Hello? It's been a very long time. Let's get so I can see the comments. How do I see the comments? Oh, that's not what I want. From the dashboard, how does I do? I think I have to leave the dashboard. There I am. There I am. And we do that. Alright, let's quickly check the settings. I have very bad eyesight. Alright. There we go. No, I'm not gonna start a poll. I'm just gonna play the game. Alright, new game. It's gonna be voice acted. Is there even gonna be something to read? What could you possibly be loading? Dugo Bomb presents in association with Raw Fury, a game by Tonda Rose. Hello. I'm assuming.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estates at Reddington to publish and declare instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Okay.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthews, all of my rights, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and request is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy
Getting Betrayal and House on the Hill vibes.
covering its whereabouts in a timely manner.
Oh, timely manner.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then his gift shall lapse.
What if we find it anyway?
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March
Okay. Blueprints. Is this gonna be a roguelike? Like, since it's timed? Day 1. Am I gonna have to, like, learn things that I will use in future goes? Or is this, like, one story? Oh. I'm in control. Alright. I'm assuming things will light up when I can click on them. There's like a little cursor. I don't know if you guys can see the little arrow. Alright. I'm clicking. I'm right clicking, left clicking. Can I leave? Can I sprint? I can. Is there like a secret key? I feel like I'm on the right track, but for later. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna find any secrets. I'm just that kind of person. I want to. Why is there a chip here? Why is that broken? I need to know. Hello? I like looking around. If it's if there's no harm in it, I don't mind. I like looking around. Like the game immediately wants us to go in. And yes, I do feel dumb when it's like you were supposed to go in and then it sends you outside and then you have to do all over again. Okay. See, we wouldn't have known that. Can I go over here? Can I die? I don't think I can get back up, so I'm not gonna do that. Can I jump? No. Maybe the game wouldn't let me do that. Is there any harm in me just... No, yeah, it won't let me jump. Yeah, okay. Good to know. At least at this point of the game, it won't let me die. Like, I can't run off the cliff. Okay. What is this? Like, I haven't even started the game. Did I push that physically? No. Alright. Just testing the physics of the game. It's too dark. There's torches here. I'm assuming I got nothing to climb or light them with. Alright. The sprinting button doesn't do all that much for us. All in all. Okay, that's just a doodad. Alright. Heading up. Alright. I love the formation of this house. And power coming to it from over here. Can't do anything with the door. I'm wondering, like, this is what I'm wondering. If there are multiple runs for this game, like, will I show up one day and, like, that gate's closed? And it's like, this is all blocked off to me. Like, that clearly goes somewhere. So far, we found, like, 3 different blocked entrances. Okay, so this is locked. Clearly, there's a way around. Is that fire? Okay. This has to get us something. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Quarters? You may call it a day at any time from the Blueprint menu tab. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Because I haven't done that. Is that an animal? No, it's a tree. Okay. Immediately I don't see anything. Not sure if this is one of those games that has like some sort of mechanic to like, hey, over here, like something shiny, you know? I'm wondering if this is more of like a an optical illusion is in your way kind of game. Okay, we don't know the code yet. It's okay. I'm wondering if this is gonna have a game. Is it gonna be a game that has like an in-game notepad to remember codes and things like that, or is the code gonna change every time, or is it just one? Is it just one big adventure? I will soon find out. I should have probably started the game normally, but what fun is that? Okay, off to start the game normally. It's just who I am. I want to look. I'm a big fan of like being rewarded for seeking. Like, are those cracks? Oh, okay. Do we look in the fountain? Okay. Alright. Enough shenanigans. We're in the house. Open only in the event of my death. How did he sound?
Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have found fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this will, I assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few common rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight.
Okay. So, okay. I wonder if that's an automatic rule. Oh, I didn't even notice the footstep 44 in the corner. Interesting. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Perfect. Bingo. Got it. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best luck. Herbert S. Sinclair." I love this. Okay. Our first blueprint. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may press the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Oh my, it's Betrayal on House on the Hill. Oh, I love this so much. Okay. Okay. What do I do? Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by the way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Type, permanent. Blueprint, rarity, NA. Okay, so this connects to a set of rooms that I have no idea do what. Let's click red rooms. Oh, these are like actual rooms that like we found. Antechamber. From its root meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysteriously sealed room rests on the 9th rank. May prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Okay. Room 46 The mysterious room mentioned in H.S. Sinclair's will, named only by a number, despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms, the words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists. Finding this room in your primary objective, while on the estate, it is after all your bequest. Rarity rumored. Okay, so... Alright. Cool. So... I'm assuming I discover rooms as I go. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room you'll lose one footprint. When you no longer have any footprints left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Alright, cool. Thanks. Secrets? This could be one of those games where it's like, alright, I need you to look at the north wall from the bottom. Count 10 bricks. Go up. Okay, I see a clock. Suspicious already. Can't open it. Is it real time? Is it real time? No. But it's real time in game. Alright, is that Herbert? Or is this Herbert? They both could be Herbert. Okay, nice bench. We have a queen of diamonds in the first room. And an ace of spades. Like that. A nice little village. I do like art. Okay, let's go left. Reflection in the ceiling? No. Can I reach it? No. Let's go left. Here goes. Select a room to draft. Huh. Well, let's do a hallway. Okay. So we've used up a footprint. We are in a new room. Can we wall sconce this? Okay, we got praying hands. We've got a flower. Ooh, something here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Of course they are. Okay. Picture of a crowbar. Can I tell if they're locked, and do I lose a footprint if they are locked? I don't know what these symbols mean yet. A key would be good. This gives you 10 extra footprints? I kind of want the storeroom. I mean, I'll learn as I play, like, what's good and bad, but... Okay, rocking horse. Is there something on the... A bird! Can I turn this or pick it up? Okay, it's a bird with a swim cap and striped white and purple. It's a bluebird. Okay, is there more? Can I crouch? No. I mean, maybe. What does that do? Okay, I got a diamond, I got a key. There's a giant pawn. There's a little diorama of the house. Big carpet. I just don't want to miss anything. Okay. Nope, there's the money. Alright, well. So if I hit tab... Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I had one more square to the left. Okay. So... Let's go this way. I have a key. I want a parlor. Because I want to go to the left. It looks like there's a puzzle in this room. There's a puzzle piece. No, are all parlor... I guess each room... There's only one of each room. This is the blue box. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. Any hints?
You found a rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game.
Okay. Great. Who's this? M. Lowry. Dear Herbert, it was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is a rival to hers. If you can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather particular parlour game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I included with this letter the details you'll need to share with guests you would be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, hold on. So, the 3 things were, the box is blue, this box is empty, and the blue box is true, right? So 2 are empty, 1 is true, 1 is false. This is the blue box. That is true. So that's not false. The blue box is empty. That also could be true. The blue box is true. So... okay. We know this isn't lying. So rather this is just empty, or this one's telling the truth. Because it could just be empty. And then this says the blue box is true. Which is correct. Wait, true as in... oh man. But if this can't be the truth. This has to be the true, the box that tells the truth. Because it's not lying. But it could just be empty and be like a red herring. But then if this one's right, the blue box is true, and then that one's empty, then that would make, that would, so if this one's true, and this one's lying, I think it's in here, right? Because if you can't believe this one, or sorry, you can believe this one, but that would make, that would be lying, and that's just a dud. Am I right? Hold on. One box, at least one box displaying true, and there is at least one box that only does false. Oh, so 2 could be true and 1 could be false, and 2 could be false and 1 could be true. That's how that works. There is no middle. Okay. Okay, that changes things. So, if this one's lying, and we know that's not lying, so yeah, that skews everything, because that this box is blue. That's true. But 2 could be true. Because if this one's true, that's telling you the key's here. But if this one's true, then this is empty, and I don't know which one has the key. Well, that one would be lying, so the blue box is false, and then it would be, yeah, it would still be, it would have to be this one. Oh my lord. Let's just do this one. We can be wrong. No! I was wrong. I'm a fool. I just didn't want to stay here forever. I wonder if I was just overthinking it. I probably was. Man. Alright. Well, sorry. Sorry, big guy. Staircase? I feel like there are secrets in these rooms and I just don't know how to uncover them. Pull the curtains. Alright. The West Wing Hall. Picture of blueprints. Picture of a plane, a radiator. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans have been associated with this building wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay. Okay, I see. Let's do a chapel. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose money. Oh, let's do a den then. Den looks cozy. There's another pawn. Can't turn on the light. Another clock. Oops. Alright. We've got swans or geese. Look more like, I don't know. Oh, there's like a lock here. A roaring fire. Or, it's not roaring. The trunk is locked. Use a key. Don't know if that was good or bad. Money! Alright. Can I pick up the lock? No. This clock is also still moving. Is that timed with the other one? Oh, there's a lot of clocks in this room, but yeah, they all seem to be synced up. Okay. One of these things is not like the other. There's a book missing. There's a big clock here. Alright. Oh yeah. A gym. Ooh, what's this? Nothing I can pick up. Alright. The lavatory. Can I look at the blueprints first? I see. Could get a key from the Nook, so let's do a Nook. I mean, the key didn't get me anything super special. There's another chess piece. It's a rook this time. Rook in the Nook. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps the most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Like, is this for me in real life, or are you giving me one in the game? Because if this is for real life, I have to go get one. That looks suspicious. Some behind that door? Oh, another card. Hey, it's Queen Hearts again. Do you lead me to the other room? Huh? Okay, I can't get up here, eh? No. Alright. Onwards. The door is locked. Let's save our key, actually. Do I lose a footprint when I go back into a room? Oh, I do. Crap, I didn't know that. Alright. That makes sense. Let's go to the pantry. Alright, good to know. That makes way more sense. I wouldn't have known that because I don't think I had gone back to any of the rooms. Oh, okay. Alright. There are things that will give you more. So keep an eye out. Some money. What? My mouse is just... Play along, please. Okay. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the pantry and from the order and leave it on the pantry. There's no way that's all in this room. It's probably throughout the house. Right? Like, I'm clicking. Can I climb this? No. And it's like I can't open anything. Yet. Okay. So if I draft a dead end here, I have to walk back through all the rooms. But the only way to go to the right is to put a chapel down. Do I see myself wanting to come back through? Because the chapel wouldn't let me go. Oh, let's do chapel. Very pretty. Yes, take my money. Alright. Statues of... I have no idea. Alright, let's look on the pews. Or behind the pews. Doesn't seem to be anything. Statues. Oh, this opened the door to... Good to know. Alright. That was just going to be blocked off. Goblet? Another chess piece. This one's a bishop. Go figure. Lots of candles. Another goblet. More candles. Seemingly nothing. Unless I'm obviously missing something. Okay. Well, the stained glass does have numbers. I like how that one's like got a chef's hat. That one's like a farmer. That one's like an equestrian chimney sweep. Okay. Yeah. A passageway. Oh, you need 2 gems for a passageway. Well, I think we're in the center. Yeah. Okay. So I want to turn... I mean, it wants me to get to the antechamber, right? Alright. Fine. Don't have any gems. Alright. Well, let's just gun for it. First round. First time round. Doesn't seem to be much in this room. Just paint. Looks like I could use that, but no. Oh, that door is straight up locked. So I'm gonna lose a footprint. is the best idea to flesh out the whole thing? I don't know. Oh, I don't have any gems. So this would be no good. But I don't have a gem. That would be perfect. Oh, man. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Can you cheat that? Because you'd walk in, you leave. I guess that doesn't help. Okay. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with the Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiards room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiards room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. As always, I enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Oh, okay. So we have a darts game at some point. Basketball? There's lots of stuff up here. It's like Moby Dick, whale, pawn, cute little thing. Alright. Don't think I can open these. Not very nautical themed room. Okay. That door's locked, right? No. The dark room. Huh. Yeah, alright. Like it is actually dark. Gotta keep an eye out for like oranges, apples, bananas, and things people have written on. I don't have any gems. I was forced into a closet. Oh man. At least there was a key. Black silk sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5. Okay. So I'm gonna lose one here. I could go 1, 2, gain 5. 1, 2. Would I be at a +1? I feel like that's not great. I need an electronic keycard? Oh no. Oh, I found a key though. So I can go this way. That's why the game didn't be like, you're screwed. I have to do a bedroom because the other 2 are dead ends. Okay, I like your top hat. Puzzle. Paper crane. Same painting again. Don't have a key. Would have had a key. But I did get more footsteps, so that's something. Interesting statue. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. It's like I'm very casually looking for secrets. I think it'll become evident eventually. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I still don't have a gem. But I could do the boudoir. Which sounds fun. Okay. Well, some on the ground. Oh, shoes. Okay. So far, more shoes. Painting? Christmas. Wrapped up a safe for Christmas. So if I ever see a safe, or if I see some Christmas presents. You're missing a candle. Can I bring you a candle? Like, hello? Oh, this is pretty. Ah, there's the safe. Oh, was there a code in the picture? Okay, hang on. Let's go back. I mean, if there is, I can't see it here. Is this one of those things where there are numbers in the picture? It's not evident. Like, I'm not... My eyes aren't seeing numbers unless, like, you're supposed to be counting things, but I have no inkling in what things I should be counting. Maybe it's not in the photo. The photo's just to tell you there's a safe here. Maybe. Alright, 4 digits, right? Clues. This is weird. It's a weird thing. I don't see a number in it unless I'm once again trying too hard and can't. Or is this like where you get the clue in another room and then you have to waste footsteps to come back? It might not even be a 4-digit. Like, it's I don't know. There's nothing to give me like any hint besides the photo. Because I'm assuming they're self-contained puzzles. Like, this thing's missing something. Is that part of it? Can I see if there's something on the back of this? Yeah, I'm not getting any hint. Unless it's like... okay, I have a guess. Are you kidding me? Because it took place on Christmas. 12/25. What the hell's that? 4.
Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family, name, or fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. It is through your silence you bless this betrayal. Our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies, and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. There's 4 on it. Alright. Interesting. Okay. See, that would confuse me. There was a 10 on the wall. I didn't notice that. I would have just been like, clue. It's 12:25. Christmas. Are you kidding me? I don't have... Oh, I have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. Oh no. Okay. Straight, left. Straight, left. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'd be smart to turn this into a bedroom if I can. A bunk room? This room counts as 2 bedrooms? Hang on. I can't do that one. Oh, I can do that one. +1 shiny, whatever that is. Each time you've drafted observatory. Like ever? How can I tell if it's like rare or not? Oh, but the bunk room sounds so good. I would get so many steps. Let's do the bunk room. What up? Hi. I want to take you with me. Can you be my little buddy? Okay. It's a drum. There's a gun. A wigwam. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Okay. Bananas. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Nom. Got video game flashlight. That'd be so handy.
The Trinsdale Mystery. The Turtles of Vera. Some colors. Video game. Checkers. Radio. Don't think I can see what's at the top bunk. I think I have to take the billiards room. No, I don't have to take the billiards room. But I'm probably gonna. We know there's a dart game in here. And that you don't need to know the rule of darts. Alright. One of these is not like the other. Okay, I don't see any hints about the darts game. Well, I'm a little confused. Is there a piece of paper explaining what's happening? Like, what is the challenge? No? Okay. Oh, is it one of those things to get them all colored? So far, it just seems like you gotta hit the right one. I just don't understand the math behind it. So 11 puts those two on, but like 12 was the only one that like did anything. Is it like a pattern? Okay, hold on. 11 12. So it was like up 1, down 3. So the next one would be 10? No. I just don't know why these ones worked. 11, 12, 9. Like 3? No. 11, 12, 9. What do those three things have in common? I don't even know what the colors mean. 11, 12, 9. I should see if there's maybe another starting point. Doesn't look like it. Alright. It tells you where to start. Would 2 work? No. Okay. I just don't know what to try. Okay, hold on. It was 2. No, it was 3, then down. So maybe the next one's like 1, 2, 3. No. I don't know. Or are these telling you something? Is it next one 17? No. Okay, this points at 4 and 8, which is 12. 16 minus 7 is 9. Oh, man. I'm dumb. 12 minus 5 is 7. Oh, what's this mean? Oh, 5 times 2 is 10. Okay. Fifteen minus 10 is 5 times 3 is 15. I got it! That is super handy. I'm glad I figured that out. I would have felt real dumb. Okay, so I needed key for the boudoir, and there was like a chest I needed a key for. But we can keep pushing this way. We need a room that opens to the right. The dining room is no good, but it's the only one that opens to the right. Unless I can get... No. Yeah. It has to be the dining room. The dining room. A nice little fire. Picture of a bat. Can't go that way because that's that. Someone's grandmother's ashes. Some nice wine. I can't open the cloche. What's under the cloche? Right. Green rooms do not cost. Oh, that's good, but I have to do a drawing room. Good thing I had the gem. What was the thing it said here? You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I see a red letter. Hello. Right. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial options. Like this one. Well, the good thing is the room to the right can be a dead end. So I can pretty much have anything, but I don't have any gems. Package will be delivered here the day after drawing this room. A breaker box. I don't know what that is. Ah, the dark room. I don't know what this is. Okay. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. No. We'll do the East Wing Hall. Okay. Right. If I do this, then I gotta go all the way to the boudoir. It's a long walk. Alright. Oh, I can't do the walk-in closet. Uh-oh. Oh man. So I'm assuming maybe you can like upgrade rooms later? Oh, I thought I had a thing that when I walked into a bedroom. Oh, right. Yeah. Maybe it was just the first time. Pay the tax. Now that the light's on, is it worth looking around in here? Oh yeah. You look concerned. The maids. Selfie. This camera's important. Probably find it in this room now. Oh, there's a key in here? Okay, that was worth coming back. Yeah, but there's a lock here. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of Her Ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye, also to keep an eye on that. What was her name? There's the camera. Okay. That's the maids again. Clearer version of the maids. But why does that matter? It's the real question. Selfie again. Okay, I know where that is. It's outside. Okay. Didn't even think. Oh, they're blank. Pfft. Okay. I've got keys now. You found a pair of ivory dice! While drafting, you may use dice to reroll new floor plans. That is handy. Okay, where are we? Kind of commissary. Oh, I have to do the mage chamber. Oh, that's lame. Oh, it counts as a bedroom, though. The day we all dread has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have been interested in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. That sucks. Okay, we've seen these two maids. We've seen you. These guys are new. I think. That's a cool statue, Mila. New outfit unlocked. A major key and a minor key, but I need these gems. But the thing is, the wine cellar is a dead end, yeah? And that would end my game. Or is the game over now because I can't? Oh, I can re-roll. I have to re-roll. Oh no. There we go, gymnasium. It sucks, but it's the only way to continue. Okay. I like the idea of the observatory, but that's a dead end. I have to do workshop. Ooh, hammer? Heavy sledgehammer! Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. That is cool. I like that. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. Our message rays often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, message is like big and bolded. Okay, well. Is this a puzzle room? It didn't look like it was a puzzle room. Combine inventory to create new items. I only have the sleeping mask and the don't think those. Should I test it? No, they don't mix. Okay. Okay, cool. And I'm screwed. Um. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Smash the lock off this. Oh, you can just call it a day, right? But I wanted to... I got the sledgehammer. It said it could only do that, though, but... quickly see if it can... No. I thought we turned the lights on in here. Unless this is not the garage. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. The only other thing I think we can check is here, but I don't think I got any clues on how to get in. Because it's all numbers. Okay. Oh. Tomorrow you will wake to find the rooms in this state, as well as your current inventory will be reset. Call it. Alright. Oh, well, that was fun. Mount Holly, Red Inn. 5 red rooms, 6 bedrooms. Total rooms 27. Rank reached 6. Steps taken 91. Items found 3. I did my best. Save and quit. Perfect timing. Alright. Thanks for watching back, if you do. And have a good one. Peace.